Look around you. Look to your left. You look to your right. Do you see fighters next to you?
Yeah!
Are you a fighter?
Yeah!
Are you going to go out there tonight and lay on the line?
Yeah!
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Cheese. Welcome to CutThroat MMA Uncaged, live here at Club Atlantis in beautiful Ford Heights, Illinois. Joining me in the broadcast booth tonight is former CutThroat heavyweight champ and current Strikeforce heavyweight fighter, Gabe Salinas Jones. Gabe, how you doing tonight?
Phenomenal, Cheese. I am so excited for this night tonight. Man, just the energy and the people, I can't wait.
You guys know who I am? My name is Viet Nguyen. Who the hell I am doesn't really matter tonight. You know what matters? You guys, right now, going out in the cage and battling, okay? Most of you guys have been training for this for all your life. Some of you guys are probably new. You guys all come from different backgrounds, different camps, different styles of fighting. But there's one thing that you guys all have in common. You guys are all fighters. Fighters! Right? Right?
Yeah!
That's right. 99.9% of the population out there is different from you guys. There's something wrong with us. Think about it, guys. We go in the cage and we get punched in the face and we smile. We like to punch other people in the face. There's something wrong. I think it's something right. I paid my dues in that cage, and so have you. And so will you tonight. This is your profession. This is the life you guys have chosen. This is the life you will lead. You are a fighter. Nothing else.
Gabe, the first fight tonight, we have MMA Underground Zach Bankert. He's taking on Duneland Valley Tudo's Matt Henry in a bantamweight showdown. Zach Bankert was victorious in this very building last August when he won in impressive fashion, getting a TKO victory over Robbie Sandoval. How do you think this looks to play out tonight?
Hey, Matt Henry is coming out of phenomenal camp.
Yeah.
Keith Wisniewski.
Yes.
Eddie Wineland. So many phenomenal fighters there. He definitely has the pedigree to become very successful in MMA. On the other hand, Zach Bankert, 1-0, but he's had a 1-year layoff, and that can do two things, Cheese.
Yes.
Number one, he can have ring rust.
Yes.
Ring rust is when you don't train, you haven't fought in the cage in a long time, and you're not used to it. You don't flow as well as you should. On the other hand, as we recently saw with Rashad Evans, it could have been an entire year of hard training, preparing himself to better himself, so we could see an even better Zach Bankert. So I'm very excited to see this fight. I think it's going to be a phenomenal fight. Both fighters had a very good camp.
Yes, very good.
Let's get it started.
Your next fighter, entering the cutthroat steel, fighting out of the blue corner, sponsored by Glyptic Apparel. He is 5 feet 7 inches tall. He weighs 136 pounds. Fighting out of the MMA Underground from Crystal Lake, Illinois, Zach Bankert.
Zach Bankert from Northwest Illinois. You know, Tone, this is one of the gyms from that area that we love having because they always field tough guys.
Oh yeah, definitely. MMA Underground always brings tough fights. They bring tough fighters. I'm so pumped about this matchup. I can't wait to watch.
Yeah, on paper, this is one of the ones I was really excited about.
Absolutely.
Your next fighter, fighting out of the red corner. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall. He weighs 136 pounds. Fighting out of Duneland Valley Tudo from Portage, Indiana. He is Matt Henry.
You got a Valparaiso math teacher. Coach on their wrestling team as well. I know he placed in state wrestling in high school, coming out of a real tough gym. What do you think, Tom?
Right there you got Darren Elkins putting the grease on his face with Justin Wisniewski. Comes out of Duneland. I'm pumped. Here we go. Welcome to CutThroat MMA Uncaged on WCIU. I'm CutThroat Tony. Alongside me is CutThroat President Mike Davis.
You know what, Tone? This event, every time we go to this venue, it gets better and better.
Right now, we're looking at some pretty crisp boxing on both ends of both fighters.
Yeah, we got Matt Henry. I mean, I figured he'd be throwing punches to set up a shot. It's going to be interesting to see where this fight goes.
You know, these guys are moving at a pretty quick pace. There goes your wrestling shot.
Yeah.
Bankert scrambles back on his feet.
Dirty boxing, huh?
Good job.
Yeah.
Eats a punch right there.
Yeah, Matt Henry comes out of the Dumoulin Valley Tudo, really rich gym in terms of talent. You know, Keith Wisniewski's fighting in the UFC coming up. Darren Elkins, Eddie Weiland, John Kowalski have all come out of that gym.
You got Zach Bankert coming out of MMA Underground from Crystal Lake. He definitely brings it. He has got a big win over Robbie Sandoval out of Team Top Notch from Chicago, which is a pretty legit gym.
Yeah, I would consider Top Notch a legit gym, absolutely.
The main instructor there is Oscar Olivares. Takes care of his kids, the kids out of the gym. They're definitely.
It's like Duneland. It seems like both these gyms have just got like a family type atmosphere, which is why I like using both gyms. You know, it's like they bring a big crowd. You know, it's a lifestyle. It's not just a gym. You know, both these guys and their where they work out is, you know, they go to fight, and that's what they love doing.
Another big takedown.
Yeah, I figured there'd be a lot of ground and pound out of Henry. Wrestled at Purdue. I started his junior year. Senior year, he plagued with injuries, so he didn't get the start. But you know, anytime somebody wrestles at that level, you gotta look at them like they're playing Major League Baseball.
Well, right now it looks like Bankert doing a good job not taking too much damage off his back. Seems Henry's leaving a little opening. He's in the side control now.
Yeah, I figured there'd be a lot of hammer fisting and short punches.
Nice little knee to the body.
Knee to the body. You know, I mean, for a guy in beginning his career.
Nice. He just got caught in guard.
For a guy beginning his career, Henry's showing a lot of maturity. I mean, you saw a nice little knee to the body. Just pulling him off the cage.
Just trying to pass that guard. Bankert doing an excellent job in the guard.
Yeah, staying covered, trying to limit the damage he takes.
It's open, but he's definitely keeping him between his legs the whole time.
Definitely.
There's another pass by Henry.
Yeah, he's unloaded.
Bankert scrambles, and they're back on their feet, guys.
Henry back, looking for another takedown.
Now he's got to get the arm on the other side for the underhook.
Yep.
This is what Bankert should have done there.
Yep.
That's the round.
That was a tough round, Tone.
Here we go, round 2. Bankert, Henry.
Bankert in the blue, Henry in the white. See, Henry's throwing punches, and he's going and throwing punches, trying to set up a shot. He's even sometimes bringing his body
there,
down.
He just walked into a jab.
Going down to like a mid-level, like he's going to go for a shot, and he's coming up with punches. See it? You see it right there again?
Yep.
It looked like Bankert actually threw a kick, thinking that he was going to be going for a shot. Henry caught it and got the takedown.
It's actually a pretty good setup for a wrestler, kind of throw the hand, fake the shot if you're expecting it.
Come up with some big hands.
Yeah. Right there, another big right. Both guys, they're trying to
definitely look seasoned. You know, considering that both these guys are in the beginning of their fight careers. Both these guys look like seasoned fighters. You know, I mean, they don't look.
He caught that kick.
Caught the kick again. See, but Bankert's actually smart enough to know that he's thinking he's going to come in for the shot, and he's trying to time it. So, I mean, I got to give him a lot of respect
on their feet, guys. Wow.
Back on their feet. See, look at Henry's coming in with just heavy punches right now.
It looks like he's hurt right there.
Yeah, Bankert's taken a lot of punishment up until this time in the fight.
Definitely a true warrior spirit.
Yeah, you see the punches underneath the armpit. That is what seasoned fighters do, Tony. You know, it's like not only do they take the back, they don't, spend all their time and energy going for punches that aren't there. He's going underneath the armpit, and that is something you see in high levels of MMA.
It looks like this fight's about to get stopped.
It is. I'm really excited to see where Henry goes, man.
It's over.
Yeah.
By way of referee stoppage due to strikes at 1 minute 47 seconds in the second round, fighting out of the red corner, Matt Henry.
I went out there, he got me a couple good times, and I just kept up the pace. Doing my conditioning's real good. Went pretty much like I wanted to, so I keep my hands up, and that's basically what I was trying to do, is keep my hands up the whole time, take them down when I could, and stay in good posture position and not getting any submissions.
Hi, I'm Darren Elkins, featherweight in the UFC, and you're watching CutThroat MMA Uncaged.
Coming up next, MMA Underground's Dylan Kowalski and Hit Kickboxing's Greg Tigner in a featherweight matchup. Kowalski is looking to build momentum from his MMA debut victory at CutThroat MMA's Invasion 2 in Libertyville, and he's going to face a very tough Tigner. Gabe, how do you think this one's going to play out tonight?
You know, I think it's going to be a great fight. I think both fighters are coming in hungry. Obviously, Dylan Kowalski just won at Libertyville in CutThroat MMA's Invasion, and Greg Tigner coming out of a great camp and Hit Kickboxing. I think it's going to be a war. I think both fighters are going to come prepared, and I'm excited to see the fight.
Gabe, you know my stance on fighters with mohawks. I always say they're going to win. Let's watch the fight and see how it plays out.
I'm excited.
All right, here we go. We got Greg Tigner out of Hit Kickboxing, Dylan Kowalski out of MMA Underground.
Yep. Real quick takedown, huh? Kowalski's going to be going to get some ground and pound.
Yeah, he's definitely an exciting fighter. He fought for us in Libertyville against Ruben Robinson, and he won via triangle, which was pretty impressive. I mean, the kid's a gamer.
Yeah, you know, he comes in, he's got a lot of fanfare, a lot of showman. You know, he's quite a showman. Out of the fighters that we use, he's definitely one of the more flamboyant guys that we throw in there.
I love it. I love when fighters, you know, separate themselves in that type of fashion, kind of like a Miller, Mayhem Miller and stuff like. Yeah, I agree. Well, the smart thing is he's got him in his own corner right now. Kowalski's got him in his own corner, so he's getting all of his instruction and stuff like that. He doesn't, have to strain to hear what he's supposed to do. And he's doing a little bit of ground and pound here. Tigner coming out of Hit Kickboxing and Henson Jiu-Jitsu. Jacob Henson, these guys come prepared.
Yeah, the thing about Jacob Henson is, the guys that are tough, he throws them wolves, and Tigner is in one of those categories. He's always saying, "No, man, we want to fight the best. We want to fight the best."
Well, it looks like we got a triangle attempt here, possible armbar.
Look at he's got it.
It's in there.
Yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Tigner's got him in a triangle. Going for an armbar as well at the same time. Wow, that is tight. That is tight. Tigner trying to circle around and get out of it. Or Kowalski trying to circle around and get out of it.
This is where we're going to see Kowalski's resilience.
Wow.
This is deep. He should be. Oh my God, he's whipping him around. Now ground and pound.
This fight really, it's on its way. Look at the referee.
Listen to the crowd. Oh man, his head's turning blue right there.
Yeah, he's hammering him. He's hammering him. He's got a full triangle, and he's hammering him with a ground and pound right now.
Looks like Kowalski's turning purple there.
Yeah, no, it's deep.
Tight. Yep.
You got referee Jay Estrada giving instructions, saying you got to do something, otherwise he's going to stop it.
He's still in that triangle. This is showing Kowalski's resilience.
Yeah,
definitely.
Look, he's checking his arm. Oh,
that looks.
Did he just tap?
I don't think so.
Oh my God!
Everybody's on their feet for this one right now in the audience.
Oh
my God! He just got up.
No, that's in there deep. How is he not passed out?
That's insane.
The triangle, it's either you got it or you don't, and you spend a lot of energy on it. I wouldn't be surprised if I
just tried tightening it back up.
Yep.
Another exciting round, round 2.
He showed a lot of depth for somebody that's in the beginning of their MMA career as well. Tigner did, a lot of composure. Kick. Wow!
Oh, it kind of dropped him.
Dropped him with a kick to the body. Tigner on his back again.
He's dangerous there, man. I don't know if Kowalski might want to try to stand this up.
Yeah, if Kowalski was smart, he'd keep it on his feet. He didn't fare well. From on top in the last round.
There he goes. He's going for that triangle again.
He's setting it up. Well, back into an armbar. You see that, Tone? The maturity Tigner is showing in here. You know what? The maturity he's showing in here is unbelievable. You know, this is kind of what we look for with somebody that we refer to as a gamer. You know, someone that's going to climb the ranks, you know, fight the guys in our top 5, you know, on their way to our title.
It's definitely, we got a wide open 145-pound division. Mike Sands, our current champion, just vacated the title. Basically doesn't want to hold it up, and he said
he's going to the military.
Yeah, he's got some big plans going on, so he's giving up the belt. He didn't want to hold it up. So now we got Ignisek, Jason Ignisek out of Team 1 fighting Nick Flem out of Patriot Boxing.
That's a huge fight.
This is going to happen October 7th. That right there is a huge bout.
Wow, he's out. He's out. You see him? He's out.
Now you add Chuck Olina from Mans, Tigner from Hit.
Those are 4 All-Stars.
Yeah.
You got 4 All-Stars. We're going to find out who the best is. Yeah, that's what I get excited about our titles, Tony. They actually have meaning. You know, they have history, legacy, tradition. All of those things are said about our title. And when you wear it, it's an honor.
Now, right now, I mean, we got setting up Ignisek Flem.
Look at this dude. Look at
Tigner just reverses
wow.
it.
That was a nice reverse. Wow.
We're looking to go Ignisek Flem, and then we have Tigner and Olina, Tigner just lost to Olina.
Yeah,
with his first fight.
It was his first fight, and you know what? For Jacob Henson to throw Tigner in there against Olina for his first fight speaks volumes. Because you know, Henson. You know, Henson is somebody that is not afraid of competition, but when you throw in somebody against Olina for the first fight, it just tells you that
now he's got a solid rear naked choke in there. And a body lock.
And a body lock, yep. Oh, saved by the bell again. That's 2 in a row. Kowalski looks rough.
I mean, he's wobbling right now. Yeah, one of these guys is going to get... Kowalski will be lucky if he doesn't get knocked out in this round.
Yeah, you know what, though? I think the only thing that's holding... It's all heart. I think that's what's holding Kowalski up right now is his heart.
All heart. Little ground and pound there. Hammer fist to the head. Looks like he's going for an arm bar. Now he's got the head through.
Yeah, he's got to swing his leg over. Oh,
now he's kind of got him in like a triangle. Yep.
He's just working submission after
submission. Yeah,
submission.
Tigner's definitely like a submission magician here. I mean,
yeah,
it's definitely a jiu-jitsu clinic right here.
Yeah, he's slick about it too. That's the thing. It's just not one of those guys that are premeditating what they're going to do. Yeah, he's taking what he's given and making the most of it. Yeah. The thing that worries me about him is I mean he's been sitting in the whole first round in a triangle. He really should have finished it.
Yeah, like I said, he's still pretty green. So I mean,
there it is again. Wow, reversed him.
I mean, look at the heart. I mean, Dylan's getting back on his knees. I mean, this is definitely.
Kowalski won't quit.
No, we got to give Kowalski credit where it's due. I mean, he just won't quit.
Most guys would have got out of there after the first round.
They would have tapped.
Definitely.
At the end of the first round, end of the second round, we would have had a tap. I mean, this kid is just fighting. I mean, he's just like going
There's no
hard.
quit. No, there's no quit in Kowalski. I agree.
He's one of those guys you probably have to put a bullet in to get him to stop fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, Tigner's basically throwing everything he's got at him. Jiu-jitsu, striking.
And you know, Tony, as somebody that's throwing something, everything that they have against someone, it's got to be an unsettling feeling. A guy that you haven't been able to tap out or punch out yet, and he just keeps trying to get out of whatever it is you put him in.
You know, this kind of reminds me of when Aguirre fought Narcy, and when Aguirre also fought John Rooks.
Look at
they both had each other.
There it is.
There it is.
He tapped.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes and 7 seconds of the third round by submission due to armbar, your winner, fighting out of the red corner, Tigner!
How you feeling right now? Pretty good. Actually ecstatic because I got a title
Did you have a game plan going into tonight?
Put on a show. That's it.
What's up next for you? Like, what are you going to do now?
Title fight. Well, right now as we're speaking.
Like, what's ahead for you?
Title fight. 3 more fights after that. Pro. Then a year after that. Ultimate Fighter.
This is Keith Wisniewski of Duneland Valley Tudo, and you're watching Cutthroat MMA Uncaged. Do it. Yeah, do it.
All right, Gabe, here we are finally. It's the main event. Tonight in the main event, we've got Carlson Gracie's Danny the Machine Morales taking on Boneyard MMA's Eric Blake. Gabe, Morales is Cutthroat MMA's #2 welterweight. Yes. How do you think it's going to play out? He's coming back from a rib injury. How do you think it's going to play out tonight?
We talked before, Cheese, about the year-long layoff with the other fighter. Sometimes injuries can make you better. Sometimes they can make you worse. Sometimes an injury will make you baby it. Other times you want to continue to get better.
Yeah.
Danny Morales is a very explosive fighter. He's an exciting fighter. He tries things that most fighters don't want to.
Yeah.
And that results in exciting fights. Eric Blake, on the other hand, is going to be a little bit, I would say, more standard in that sense. I think he's going to come out, he's going to be a little bit cautious, knowing that Danny Morales throws things like spinning back kicks, spinning back fists. So he's going to want to keep his distance and probably close in to make sure Danny Morales doesn't have the opportunity to throw those crazy strikes, so to speak.
Okay.
So I'm excited to see the fight. Danny Morales is training in a phenomenal camp, Carlson Gracie, and it's a main event for a reason.
Yes, it's the main event right here. Cutthroat MMA Uncaged Live, main event time.
It's time for the main event. Your first fighter, fighting out of the blue corner. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighs 170 pounds. He fights out of Boneyard MMA from Kankakee, Illinois. He is Eric Blake.
I feel great. I want to thank my teammates, my coaches. I couldn't do it without them. And I definitely couldn't do it without all you guys. And I want to thank my opponent who took this on short notice. My other opponent backed out last minute. I just want to thank him. I want to thank all my sponsors. Next Gen, they hooked me up, check out my shorts. Coming into the fight, were you expecting to stand up or were you expecting to fight on the ground? How did you feel? Like, you know, at Kowalski, we got the best stand-up. We got some great stand-up fighters. We got some great jiu-jitsu. So I prepare for anything over there. Now this marks your second fight in CutThroat MMA. You've seen a little bit of step up in competition, tougher fights, minus tonight. What's next for you in the CutThroat MMA ranks? What do you guys think? I want that title shot, everybody knows. That's all I'm here for.
What's next for you?
I want to avenge my losses, get all my losses out of the way, and I want to go pro in Muay Thai, start working on my jiu-jitsu, and then start MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out to CutThroat MMA Uncaged Live tonight. My name is Cheese, this is my co-host Gabe. Thank you for watching tonight. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Are you a fighter?
Yeah!
Are you gonna go out there tonight and on the line?
Yeah!
He got me up in that corner of that cage, and just kept on bringing him down. You know what I'm saying? Those hellfire punches.